Now, I know that a lot of dusty ass men will get in the comments on my YouTube channel, on Facebook, wherever you're viewing this, and try to read me the riot act. Well, anyway, get the clickety clack clack clacking with your dusty ass fingers and terrible ass fingernails, and read me away, because I got a lot to say.
Knew your face. I will be right where you are.
Anyway, welcome to my channel. Sorry, I am in the bathroom, as you guys know already. Well, I'm vlogging about it, but I'm in the process of editing it. I just moved, so stuff is all over the place. A lot of my equipment is still not set up. A lot of things is going on. Okay, so you finna enjoy this video while I'm in the bathroom. The acoustics is amazing. Me. Anyway, I'm actually getting over a cold. I'm like terribly sick, but I say let me come to y'all, reaching out to y'all, and give y'all a quick little video. Because if you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications. I'm gonna just jump right into the video. Recently, I know Kevin Samuels was on Joe Budden's podcast, and I stumbled across them rating Saweetie. Is that how you pronounce her name? Saweetie. Rating her, and I think they gave her like a 6 or a 5. I don't know. Now listen, I don't have a personal problem with Kevin Samuels because I don't really know the man. And if he's choosing to make his money off of giving relationship advice and all of that, get your coins, sis. I don't have a personal problem or vendetta with Joe Budden, whatever. What I have a problem with, though, is that in year 2021, especially as black people, because we know that there are 2 black men, I hope that's what they identify as, black, right? In year 2021, we are still rating women. Like, the math ain't mathing for me. It's not computing for me. Like, in 2021, like, everything that we have gone through so far, right? It's only April. So far. And this is what you guys decide to talk about. Saweetie. And rating her and her appearance, from the weave to the eyelashes to the makeup to all of that. Black men, this is what you decide to talk about. Now listen, this video ain't dedicated to all black men. Just the dusties that's going to be typing away, click, clackety, clack, clack, clacking in my comments and going off. To the black men that this has nothing to do with, I'm sure. If it don't apply, let it fly. But for you dusties, this actually does apply. So just inhale it, digest it, let it sit in your gut. Okay? I just feel like we can talk about white supremacy. We can talk about every time we look up, one of our people are becoming a hashtag. From our kids, to the men, to the women. There's so many things we can talk about, like coming together as a community. But no, you want to sit around and you want to talk about and have so much to say about women's weaves, lace fronts and glues and makeup and no makeup. And I don't like the fake nails. And I don't like this. Who asked you, number one? And number two, from my personal experience, right? I never see other men doing this. Number one, this is childish as hell. This reminds me of high school or even freaking elementary school where the men used to sit around, the boys used to sit around and rate girls and make us feel low about ourselves. No matter what you rate us, we really don't give a damn at the end of the day. We're going to still wear our weaves. We're going to still wear our natural hair. We're going to still do what we want to do. So why does that concern you when there's so many other things that we could be coming together with and fighting against? As men, you want to be protectors, you want to be providers, especially within a community. But no, weave takes precedence over white supremacy and racism and police brutality and a lack of funding in our communities. Yay, let's talk about how her lace front isn't sitting properly. Just go to cosmetology school. And I don't watch all of Kevin Samuels videos because it's just not for me. Now, when Cynthia G and Ty and TKO call him Grandpa Kidney Heels, I can't unsee it. But my whole thing is, if that's how you want to get your coins, that's how you want to get your coins. His channel is just not a channel that I would ever subscribe to, nor is it a channel that I would ever call into. Because I have never needed a male validation to make me feel good about myself. Let's not pretend that none of us have ever had low self-esteem. We've all had low self-esteem, but once you find yourself and get to know yourself, you realize I am losing weight for me. I'm becoming a better woman for me. I'm going to go after that job and that career goal for me, not for no man, not for his balls to tingle. Not to make him happy or to make him feel like a king. I'm doing it for me. So if a king, not a Dusty, if a king comes along, okay, and he decides, and we decide to be together and grow and blossom and stuff like that, that's all good. I just don't understand this whole rating, as if you rate a woman that's a 5. She's not good enough. She doesn't meet your standards. As if she even found you attractive in the first fucking place. Who said she would even find you attractive? Now you're rating Sweetie. Okay, whatever number you're going to rate her. What makes you think you even qualified to touch the hem of her garment? Now, I'm not coming down on nobody. I ain't trying to drag nobody. It just is what it is. But I feel like a discussion amongst black men, especially today, with the temperature of today, with everything that's going on, this is what you decide to talk about. Talk about video games and sports. I can even understand that. Bitch, talk about the weather. But no, you want to sit around and rate women. Women that are probably paying you no mind. Women that are probably wouldn't even give you a chance. Women that you probably couldn't even pay to give you a chance. How about you rate yourself and work on yourself? That's the thing to do. And then these men sitting around who consider themselves high value men, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know the men on these podcasts personally, but it gives these dusties and it gives these broke ass trifling men that black women definitely should not be dating. It gives them the okay to get on their raggedy YouTube channels or Instagrams or whatever the case may be, or the book of faces, to talk about women, to talk about black women especially, as if we already don't have a problem in our community with being protected by black men. There's so many other things we could talk about. But this is what y'all want to talk about. Rate women that are going about their business, drinking water, losing weight, becoming successful, getting those degrees, and making so much more money than these dusties. Anyway, if these type of topics are your thing, then go ahead. By all means, be fruitful and multiply. But baby, these type of topics do not serve me. And it should not serve a lot of other black women either. These type of topics should not even serve good black men. Good black men. It shouldn't serve y'all either. And a lot of times black men are not even paying attention to stuff. A lot of good, decent black men are not paying attention to shit like that anyway. But dusties want to feel important, and they got to make the dusties feel important and coddle to them and stroke their little egos. Then so be it. It's not nothing that I would subscribe to, and I just feel like it's so much shit that other things that we can talk about. How about the gang violence? Come on, within our communities. Y'all don't want to protect black women and black little girls. Y'all have no interest in protecting us. Y'all want to talk about what we wearing, what we doing, what we not doing, to make y'all feel good about yourself because y'all got a low self-esteem. Come on, somebody. It just doesn't make sense. And then you don't get these issues within other groups. Asian men, white men. You don't get these kind of issues. Not saying that they probably don't go through their own issues. I'm sure they do in other communities, but you just don't get this where the women in their communities are open to be killed, are open to be ridiculed. No, they're protecting their women at all cost. They don't have these discussions like this. If they do, please send me a link and let me know, because I've never seen it. Maybe it's the algorithm, I don't know. But I've never seen it. I've never seen it. You know, as black men, as the black community, we want to create change, supposedly, right? A lot of us want to create change. A lot of us want to just have a better and safe environment for the next generation to come. The next generation of black kids to come up. This ain't doing it. This ain't doing it. It ain't serving us. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Put the bell button on for more notifications. If you like what you heard, don't like what you heard, go ahead and comment below. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Please subscribe to this channel. Share it. Do what you do and do it well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.